To all the words that I won't get to say, the things that time steals and turns to pain. If it's not love to let you leave again, I don't know what is. But if you doubt and question what the future holds, remember there's no place you can't call home. To all the roads that we are yet to pave, the dreams that stillness entertains and slays. Now if my love for you won't make you stay, I don't know what will. You'll never leave a trace where you walk, if the only path you take's the one you're told. So walk away, I'll find you. So far away, I'll reach you. To the wilder, to the wilder, to the wilder you. To the wilder, to the wilder, to the wilder you. To all the walls that we are meant to break, the part of us that still remains untamed. We must be more than animals in chains. It's poison that kills. Will you let the wind tell you where to go? If you can break fate and prove it wrong, so walk away, I'll find you. So far away, I'll reach you. To the wilder, to the wilder, to the wilder, to the wilder you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode for Death Stranding 2 on the beach. This is RaisinBran. So, I didn't quite finish the entirety of episode 3, Drawbridge, in the last episode, like I had promised that I would do. Because there's just so much to do. Plus, I felt like we did quite a number of things in the last episode that I felt personally that it was just the time for me to end and to just go from there. But we are going to be committed in this episode because the goal, and again, this only depends on how big episode 4 in the game is going to be, the goal is to finish everything within episode 3, and according to my PlayStation, I am 85% of the way through this, which means I probably most likely have one more mission to do for this episode, and then we're going to be done with it. Then we're going to move on to episode 4, and we'll see how much of that we get finished in this episode. Hopefully the entire thing. That would be the hope, but we'll see. I'm going to talk to Dollman and see what Dollman has to say.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the Chiral Network.
Yes.
But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it.
Yes.
She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so saved humanity.
Yes.
But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own 2 eyes.
But it's nice.
And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it.
But think of it this way, though. It's good for the refresher. But think of it this way. Yes, you're right. There is no end to our species, the human race, being extinct. There's no stop to it. There could be a number of things that could cause our extinction. You are absolutely right. There's no way to stop it, right? But what we could do is we could just do what we can to be able to be prepared for what's to come and to maybe put a stop to things that could be more catastrophic than others.
Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection?
I don't
It's
know.
one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it again, to listen and remember my family.
Okay, well, you can keep talking to Dollman and you can go from there and stuff, but he basically just is a conversation starter. Let's go to the surface because we've got hopefully one more quest for this chapter that we need to complete, that we need to finish, and then we can just be on our merry way and we can just go from there. That would be great.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Corpse disposal. Did the baby originally die? Oh, that's intriguing. Did the baby originally die, or did the mother die from childbirth, and then some fucked up shit happened? That's the only logical explanation that I can think of, and can go from there. So, ooh, look at that by my name, Expert Mover. Now that has a nice ring to it. I do like that. I am an expert mover. I do live for this. I do live for this. And look at that. I got so many likes. You all are so... Oh, you got more likes than me. You got way more likes than me. That's fine. I've only started. This is not about how popular you are. Let's be clear.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory.
Okay.
Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment.
Done.
To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position.
Done.
But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Alright.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal.
Got it.
I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Alright. Let's do it. So we have to deliver a terraforming equipment. Done. And how far away is the... Oh, it's right here. Oh, well, I'll be... Okay, yeah. That feels like a straight shot. No biggie. No biggie. There seems to be a bridge that's right there. So that's perfect for me. I do like that. Alright. Okay, let's see enhancements. Oh, there's quite a number of ones. Emergency vehicle charger. Swift mule postbox hacking. Oh, from like the bandits. Yeah, that's worth getting. Strand contract cap boost. Okay, it's not bad. There's proximity alarm. I want this. I should maybe save. Should maybe save my memory.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Nice. This is gonna be so nice. Oh, look at the. Oh, I have a car. Mama, I have a car. And it be bussin'. Yeah, you like my bus? I love my bus. You enjoy this bus. This bus is gonna be bussin'. Alrighty.
I can sense them, Sam. Be on your guard for BTs.
Are there BTs? Why? I was doing just fine. Oh my god. I didn't think that there would be any out here. Ugh. Bye. Okay, so taking the long way. Oh, look at this little thing. Look at that.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Right. Deliver and report. Nice.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
Alright, how's my order? Haha! See, it was in a car. That's why.
Wow. It doesn't get any better. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves a Cupid, yeah?
Yep. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, maybe I have 2 more missions to do before this ends. Alright. This ship is so funny. Ooh, a tar cannon. Nice, okay.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Nice.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Oh, I probably will. Thank you.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again. However long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Up there, it looks like. We'll drive. We'll just drive. Oh, but look, there's a bridge. See, somebody knew. Scary Frog knew. Alrighty. And what's perfect is that this path is just created for us because they knew that I was going to have a car.
To fit. Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. The raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
I think I spooked her.
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
I feel like that character is familiar. There was a quest in the last game where I had to deliver a human body, and I think she was the human body.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
If I'm remembering correctly. So this should be interesting. These scenes are cute. It's like additional cargo that I get to have tag along with me. So, it's cute. Definitely worth it. Oh. This is a problem. This is a problem. I see why this is a problem. Oh dear. Oh, this is the. Oh, I broke the game. Oh.
Are you okay, Sam?
Yeah, this is why I yeah. Probably should not have them on me, especially if I'm going indoors. Probably for the best. It's not good.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
Okay, so she's a different person. Alright.
That's some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall.
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Episode 4, baby! Woo! Raindrops. Let's get into it.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Chirograms are great, but nothing beats a hug.
Is there a...
I'm sure you already know.
Is there
This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
More than a good friend?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
I feel like they're more than good friends. Just a hint. I don't know. I've got good gaydar. I think there's something there. I think there's a little something. You telling me 2 women just do that off the whim? No. Come on. There's something between those 2, and I'm all for it. All right.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Oh, can I? Why, thank you. I'm so incredibly excited for that. Thank you. Just gonna jump me right into it, I guess. Oh, wow. It's beautiful. Alright, well. You gotta go from the ship just over there. That's not bad.
Tolerably colorful.
Hey! What?
Let's see what we've got.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high. Meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map.
I don't know if you
Accept
heard
the main
that.
order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
I don't know if you heard that, but it is storming outside. Good grief. Alright, well, that's fair.
Hey, Sam. Charlie.
Yeah, I bet. I don't care. You want me to rescue a kangaroo, and then you want me to deliver it to the animal shelter. I got you. Just give me the mission. I got you. I'll get there when I get there. You know? It's like, I feel like with this game, I know what I'm doing. You know? And I feel like something as simple as getting a kangaroo is gonna be just peachy, just fine. So I will live, I will be okay, everything will be just fine. Everything will be just fine. Oh, I'm timed on this one.
You notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand.
Oh, okay, so can I borrow the fun-looking...
We can always build a sign of our own.
Car? Okay. I don't know where my car went. It's probably up there somewhere.
What in the world?
Oh, that's not normal. What the heck?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the Chiral Network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
That looks important. Can I grab it from this car? No, I have to literally physically grab it. I have to literally get out of the car just to grab it. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Alright. Well, I'm on a time limit. So let's see if I can do this. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Alright, well I see how this is going to go. This game is going to make things unnecessarily difficult for us. I love it. They're like, oh, you made episode 4. Congratulations. Now we're going to make it 10 times harder for you with falling asteroids. That's normal. That's perfectly peachy. That's perfectly fine. Oh my goodness. You would think that I would get there faster and not drive. Whoa. Hey. I didn't ask.
Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Alrighty, I'm gonna have to do cargo management. Well, wasn't that just handy dandy? Oh my. Can this go? Yep. Perfect.
Alright. Get away.
Now I gotta deliver it. Alrighty. Nice and easy. This kangaroo's in my car. Oh dear.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire.
Oh my gosh! So many! Whoa! What is with these meteors? Can you stop? Literally, Kojima was just like, yeah, let's just make it difficult. It's just a kangaroo. Oh my god! Bruh, I am done. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not just, you're making me take the long way for no flipping reason, and I don't appreciate it. Alright, where's my destination? Oh, you're just right over there. Okay, yep, we just gotta go on some rough terrain. Don't mind me, Mr. Kangaroo, you're perfectly fine. Whee! See, that was fine. You just gotta go on some difficult terrain here. Don't mind. Don't mind me. See, they didn't expect that there would be this really nice, pretty looking car for me to use, huh? Thank you for whoever left this car for me to use. I appreciate it. God, I just want to get to my destination. Alright, deliver... Yep.
Ah, you must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge.
Oh, have you?
Connect us to the Chiral Network.
You're not gonna worry about the kangaroo that I just saved? You're so incredibly rude. It's a kangaroo, for Christ's sake. You hate kangaroos. or else you would care more. Alrighty. Nice. Alrighty. Decoy hollow grenade. Love it.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
I like her.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day.
so sorry. Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
That's intriguing backstory. Man.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us. The animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Oh, now you will. Now you'll check on the kangaroo that I delivered to you. You hate animals. You are such a hypocrite.
Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it. I can tell.
Yeah, well, you're a hypocrite because you said that the kangaroo needed some medical attention and it needed some help, and you now waited until this moment to check to see if it was okay. You are such a hypocrite. You don't love animals. I'm looking on your sweatshirt, Miss Ma'am. You don't love animals. You hate animals. You like to see animals suffer. You, my friend, are a hypocrite. I do not like you. Alright, I got some...
I can't believe you found us. I hope you'll continue to work with...
No, I'm not going to work for you because you're a hypocrite. You are a hypocrite.
Kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh.
I'm done talking to you all because you all are hypocrites. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. I'm done. I'm done. No, I'm not talking to you. Bye.
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Sounds good. I would be very interested in that.
Well done.
Unlike that hoe. Yeah, no, don't you clap for me, you hypocrite. Okay, I'm gonna go onto the ship, and I'm going to see. I'm gonna see what else there is. Oh, my car is here. See, now that makes sense. I'm happy with my car here. My car can be right here. It's perfect. It's perfect.
When she's outside, Rainie's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm.
That's
Still
unfortunate.
no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time.
Intriguing.
Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane.
That makes sense.
Expansion of the Chiral Network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
DB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the Chiral Network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
That's interesting. I mean, I can see there being a hierarchy of the beaches. That makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. So, I can see that being for sure the case. Another day, and another delivery.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination.
Oh, good.
Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo.
Oh.
So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead.
Oh.
Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo.
Oh.
Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing
Why
it.
not take a car?
You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action.
I know how to
Access
deliver
the delivery
cargo.
terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be.
Absolutely.
Just open the main terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Absolutely. You know me. Absolutely. I'm going to use the facilities. Because I had to deal with falling meteors. Excuse me? What kind of scientific sci-fi bullshit is Kojima trying to persuade on me? For a kangaroo, for that matter. To then find out that I had to deal with a bunch of hypocritic, veterinarians. The bullshit that I have to deal with. Anywho, I'm gonna drink more of this Dr. Pepper. I could talk to Dollman. I could. I honestly could. But we're gonna see what this quest is, so that we can make the necessary preparations for this. Also, my hair is like not wanting to cooperate with me right now, so that's also exciting. Oh.
That seemed like a child.
This baby has seen everything. Alrighty, you're coming with me. Here. Let's see what I need to do. Deliver all 8 packages to the Northern Environmental Observatory. Ooh, baby.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your...
I don't care about the weather forecast. I personally don't care about the weather forecast. I just need to do what I need to do. Ooh, there's gonna be some hostiles. I live for that. Now, isn't this just convenient? You can take the main road here that somebody kindly built to get to your destination. I mean, it's only gonna go so far. I probably have to go over. Alright, let's see here. It's down over there. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go over this mountain. So that's gonna be what I'm gonna have to do. Unfortunately. That's fine, because I'm in a car, and I can do a lot in a car. Honey, the things that you can do when you're in a car is lots of things. But that looks like a path that I can take, so I'm gonna take that path. I'm on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. I'll be going right here, I know, with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. Road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. I look forward to being with you with my friends, 'cause I can't wait to get on the road again. Everybody on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Look at those snowy mountains in my view. That's because I'm on the road again. I'm having too much fun. Oh, wow. Is that where I'm going? Oh, just beyond that. Okay. Man, that kind of looks like it's all messed up and stuff. I killed an animal. I didn't know. It got on my walking path. Uh-oh. Well, I would be lying if I said I'd be nervous, I'd be scared, because we're now going to be approaching hostile territory. Well, we could just drive right by them, and then if they want to start a fight, I will just clock their asses. Have they met me? Have they met this guy? They have not met me. They have not met me. That's quite a base you all have. It looks stupid. I'll give you that. so easy. It's so easy. I delivered all your cargo.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott?
I drove it here.
We welcome you with open arms.
I drove it here.
Now let's get this cargo of yours processed.
Yeah.
Everything inside seems A-okay to me. What a relief.
I drove it here. I drove it here. And that's an A because I damaged it by 2% more. This is bogus. I don't like nor appreciate. I don't appreciate your... I thought my driving was superb. That is discrimination, sir. I do not appreciate how you are treating me as your porter, delivering your cargo that you surely requested. You do be rude. You do be rude. And I do not like you. I just do not. Well, that's really good. We're making progress. Alright. I got a new suit. Got more firmware stuff. Nice. Wonderful.
And now we're finally connected to the Chiral Network.
Yes, you are.
This should make our job so much easier.
Oh, yeah.
And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love.
Thank you.
Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
What is that? That looks like a knife. Blood boomerang. A thrown weapon loaded with Sam's blood that is especially effective. Ooh.
Introducing
Thank you. I'm gonna use
Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard.
I like it.
Holds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry.
I like it.
It's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet.
I like it.
With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents. Which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the Chiral Network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct.
Yeah.
We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam.
Thank you for the boomerang.
The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me.
Alright, have
Let's
fun.
both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage.
I love it.
It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tom here. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well.
Ooh.
I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
I can do that. My guess is that if there's BTs, you want me to deal with it. So let me do some cargo management and make sure that I have the things that I need to be able to fight said things that you want me to fight. It says I have one of each. I should be okay. Should I leave this? Who's singing? Who's singing? I'm gonna leave this here. What in tarnation? This is why we don't do things like that. Because then that will happen. Now I'm gonna have to fight BTs. This is all your fault. Oh! What the heck? Okay, we're going on to episode 5. Cool. 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 Alright. Let's just keep going. Rank these out. Come on, baby.
What in the world is this place?
What the heck? Is that all my cargo? That's literally all my cargo. Okay, well, happy to know all my cargo's here.
Where are we?
What the heck? We're in an anomaly, that's for sure.
The spirits of the dead are close.
What the heck?
Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
Oh, jeez.
They're not human.
Okay, yeah, you wanna fight? All right, we can fight, honey.
Don't underestimate them.
We can absolutely fight. We can fight. I don't care. I'll whoop your asses. Where are you at? Oh, I see you. Come on, who's next? Come on, is that the best you got? Come on, hoes. Where you at? Oh. Too easy. Where you at? I'll take that. More weapons for my arsenal. Okay, can't. Do I need to go through the fire? I feel like I do. Yeah, just walk through the fire. Ooh, jeez. Ooh, jeez. Bam. Alright, where are these hoes at? This is kind of similar to when we were fighting. Sheesh. Let's all calm down for 2 seconds. My God. Oh, I see you. Bam. You're done. Oh, I didn't see you. I didn't see you. There we go. This is easy. This is nothing. Give me a... Where? Where? Where are you shooting from? Oh, you're saying up here? Oh. You could have led with that. You could have led with that. Oh my god.
That's tasty.
That will help restore some blood. I'm also depleting blood bags. I need to do that. So it's fine. I'll probably take some hits. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, it's the squad. Okay, let's deal with you. I don't even know who you are. Okay. Let's dance.
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The Odra deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution.
The one in yellow is where he's at. Alright, anybody want to go first? Because I'm just going to waltz right in. I'm going to waltz right in. I'm going to destroy you clowns. If you give me the opportunity. Okay, now what? You are such an idiot. Easy. You ain't got nothing on me, bro.
Say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened? That was a lot to unpack. Her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan,
Probably for the best. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but, hey! Rank A? Heck yeah, why not? Why the flip not? It's fine by me. Okay, keep it coming. Episode 6, keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Oh. Don't pick at it. Oh. I don't know about that.
How's it going, Sam?
I
You look better already. That's a relief.
How are you calm up there?
While we were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door.
I want to do
Don't
that.
push yourself. Take your time.
No, I'm gonna go now. Ugh, I need to let that out. I need to go now.
Come on.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it? Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Cat's like, but I want a munch. I want my lunch.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the chrysaloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse.
Oh.
The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Interesting. Oh, that's interesting.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west.
Okay.
I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this.
Ah.
Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Okay. We got some bogus brigands doing stuff. Okay. Can I shower first? My character needs a cleanse. That's what characters need to do. They just need to cleanse themselves. They can't control it. Nice. Alright, now we may go. Now we may go up to the surface. Oof.
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes?
Yeah.
Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us.
Oh,
It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
Thank you.
Sam, We've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base.
Of course.
This happened shortly after the recent Tarthal abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them.
Oh!
These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible.
Stealth.
I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
I can do stealth. I've done it before. I can absolutely do that. That's nothing. That is nothing, darling. We can absolutely do stealth. However, I am going to need more weapons for me, because Mama is a little low on weapons. Can you blame me? Oh wait, was it that base that I saw earlier? Oh, those friends. I gave them quite the shade earlier, and I'm going to make sure that I give them even more shade. Yes, I know how to deal with you. We can absolutely deal with these bozos. I know how to deal with them. Alrighty, delivering every single thing. There you go.
Whoa, did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go,
Steal,
Sam.
more like
Let me get started on
scavenge.
processing your haul.
More like scavenge.
I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
I do my job well.
How did you dig up this cargo? I can't believe it. You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You are so kind.
We've increased your allocation of...
Thank you.
The guidepost data we just shared, and when you do...
Yeah, I'm glad that I was able to help. Oh my god. Just shut up.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
I am. I am gonna see for myself.
Well done.
I'll say a prayer for your help.
I am gonna see for myself because I went through a lot to fight those enemies to get her back.
Impressive work, Sam.
Excuse me. So, of course, I'm going to see. Right. let's see. Oh.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes? She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna, I guess, go to sleep some more. Because that's what I do. Maybe more dreams about Amelie.
Good morning to you, Sam.
I'll get up.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
Got it. Easily can be arranged. I can absolutely do that. Alright, let's see what this is.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Done. Let's see. Deliver to the F2 South Distribution Center. Done. I can absolutely do it.
This cargo has been designated Do Not Submerge.
Oh, try to find... okay. Load it in the car. We'll find a way.
This river's rising, Sam. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks.
Easy. I can cross rivers and not harm the package.
Security measures lifted.
Done.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo.
That's fair.
A little scuffed up, but nothing major. Good enough for our needs.
It's alright. I had BTs to deal with.
You have been making up. All right.
It's all good. I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed. Nice. Look at that. Look how much we've already progressed within Australia. It's good. Nice. Oh, better shoes. Ooh, sticky cannons. Ooh, heavy machine guns.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned the corner. For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
Alright, sounds good.
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
I will. I will do that.
Well done.
I will do that. Ready to take the load off once again. Easy peasy.
Raindrops are falling on my head. Oh, just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
I need to remind myself because I need to look up something real quick. That's where I recognize her. That's where I recognize her. Tomorrow, Elle Flanning, I was like, I recognize this person from somewhere. And that's because I do. I do. She was in the Maleficent movies, and she, by Disney, and she was, I believe, Aurora. in those movies, so. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now.
Really?
It seems West Fort Knot was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working.
Oh no.
I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
Man, they really are taking a beating. They don't seem to really like Westport City, whatever it's called. Westport, not whatever. I don't know. I have an auditory processing issue. That's fine. And I know it's true. Alright, let's see what the quest is.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knot got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knot as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
Alrighty, let's see. I have to go all the way from here to there. Oh lord, okay. Oh golly. Load it into the car. Let's see how much we can carry. I'm borrowing a car for this one, for this adventure. And seeing that we have to make it all the way back, I mean, I might as well try to finish episode 6 in this go. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like what's going to happen is I'm going to have to go up in the mountains to then go from there to get back. Which is going to be a bit tedious, but I'm up for the challenge. You see how much quicker it takes for us to take a car? It is so nice. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's deliver. Put it all in there.
Oh, Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo.
It's in pristine condition because I didn't damage it.
Downright perfect to me. You certainly are good at what you do.
I know, because I was very safe in getting your cargo out
It feels
here.
as though we're always leaning on you for support.
Yeah, thank
Just
you.
wanted to let you know.
Thank you.
Now display your current order grade.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need.
Okay, well...
You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the Deirdre Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah, can I, can't I, hold on. So you're saying that I can, do I need I want to fast travel. That's what I'm trying to see. Oh. Chart course. Aha, I see now. Mm-hmm. Wait, do I need to set the ship to be here? Because if I have it here and then I'm on the ship, then I can have the ship go... Yeah, that's what I need to do. That makes much more sense. I just need to get on the ship. Easy peasy. I fast traveled, so now I'm back at the F2 distribution center. It's so marvelous when I'm able to do everything. When I'm able to do everything, it is just a breath of fresh air. Alright, what is the order? So rescue, and then bring the friend back, which will then unlock another new area. Got it.
Hey, Sam.
Charlie, I get it. Thank you. It's a hostage situation. I know.
Give your preparations.
I know. Thank you. I'm well aware. I could probably fabricate and get myself some weapons, but I think I have enough, so I should be okay. Seeing that I have the memory of 55, maybe I should upgrade. Do I have any that's 20? Weather analysis, I don't care about that. Stand contract cap boost. Increase the total number of strand contracts Sam can form. Strengthens your connection with other players. Allow your structures to be shared. Oh, sure. I'll get that. Why not? That could be useful. And I'll get the weather. Why not? Whatever.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, I need a car. I need a car. I need a car. I need a car. That's what I like to see. Let's go. That's how we do it. Oh, hey.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety. All right, time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
All right. We're here. Here's your person. Give me a like.
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. And you saved my friend, too. Give me a moment to take stock. Wow, he looks as healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in enemy territory. That's amazing.
Yeah, because I know how to take care of cargo.
There's something special about this. Was meant...
Yeah. I know how to do things, darling. God. Nice. There's still one more section, I feel like. So I feel like once we've connected that final section, I think that will be the end of episode 6 for this game, which is the goal. This is all nice. I love it. I don't care about music, but that's all nice.
So, I'm a part of the Chiral Network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA.
Ooh.
I also have another gift to share. A schematic for a boost skeleton. Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease. And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even farther too. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make sure you've got enough for when you need to rely on these features. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable and he's just catching up on some sleep. I can't thank you enough for getting him out.
Of course, I'm off.
There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order.
Okay.
I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples? My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam.
I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles.
I took care of them though. So
you'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future.
Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside, even though she's doing better. When you return to the THV Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made. And get some rest. You're long overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
Oh yeah.
Well done.
Very tired.
I appreciate it.
There's the ship. Very, very tired. You always have to remember, there's just, it's a lot of deliveries. Oh.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamar. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might...
Oh.
It's okay, Tamar, really. For you.
Thank you. I like apples. Yeah, I see that Tamara's doing better. I see that that's what's happening. Just gonna go to sleep some more. Sleep till morning. Come on. I prefer daytime. I prefer the morning.
Hey Sam, had yourself a good kip? There's something we'd like to discuss with you. Mind coming to the bridge for a quick chat?
Absolutely. Let me shower first. Just gonna cut through this, all that. Yeah, I even don't need to see it. Alright. Now that that's done, I'm going to the bridge. Because I'm just trying to think of, like, what else would they want us to do for this episode specifically. I just want lore.
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, Tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that Tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But Tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
Did you hear that just now? It came from the hall outside.
Yeah, let's go.
Sam, I can't find Tomorrow. She must have left in Magellan at some point. She's not wearing a room terminal, so we have no way of tracking her position.
Wonderful.
And the continent is full of dangers she's never encountered.
That's just great.
She didn't appear to have received even a single vaccination.
Oh.
So I decided to repurpose the batch Deadman left for Lou and gave her the full gamut. She's been immunized against just about everything, so you've got nothing to worry about on that score.
But she's still a stranger in the world that isn't her own. And I don't think she's capable of surviving out there. Not all by herself. Please, Sam. Find Tomorrow for us.
She just had to go
Take
out.
a weapon with you, just in case.
Oh yeah, just in
When
case.
you're ready, check the main order on the delivery terminal for more information about what to expect.
This is the final task for this episode. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. This is the final one. So, I'm gonna push. We're gonna do this. And that will probably be the episode. So. Ugh, gross. Excuse me.
Sam, something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for Tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region. You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
Done.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find Tomorrow. Let's bring her back home, Sam.
I do want to find her. And I do want to, go for that. Where do you expect me to go? Where do you think she is? Who knows? Barring this far. Let's see where Tomorrow's at. That's, I mean, can you blame her for wanting to leave after listening in on that conversation, saying, oh, she's staying. She's not going back home. She's not gonna agree to that. Come on, be realistic. She's not gonna agree to that. At all.
Sam, I think I've got something. Check the marker I've added to your map.
I'll check the marker. I mean, I'm following the footprints. This is just nice and soothing.
Sam, you see that structure? I suspect Tomorrow was the one who built it.
Nice.
Interesting.
Think Tomorrow perhaps used this rope to make her descend?
Well, she's not stupid. She wants me to not use my bike and for me to use... Oh look, she set up a ladder for us. She's smart, that one.
I think Tomorrow might have been the one who placed this ladder here.
Uh-oh. I see enemies up ahead.
So far, so good.
Uh-huh.
So, let me get ready. I see enemies up ahead, so one can only be ready to shoot enemies.
Did your Ultra deck just move? I don't sense any BTs. Be careful, Sam. It may not be a BT, but something's out there.
Oh, I see those. That's why I've got my gun out, just to be safe. God, girly, where you going? Oh, you're just... You just flew... Oh, no, that's not you. That's just a message. God, Jeffrey. You did that, Jeffrey. You caused that. You caused me to think there was something else. Oh.
Sam.
Yeah, hold up.
We have to deal with these mechs first. We can find Tomorrow once that's done.
Come on now. Oh my god. Hey! Alright, you wanna play? Let's play, baby. You're in my face. Come on! You were much easier. I'll take that. In case I want a ghost. Oh, there's more of you. Dunzo. Bye. Come on now. Let's get it. Come on. You think you're clever. You think you're so clever. You think you're so clever. But you're dead, so that's what I thought.
Excellent work, Sam. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket. It could point us in the right direction.
In the blood bag. Hold on. I'm restocking because these things dropped items for me. So hold your horses. Getting all the blood bags that I could use. It's called restocking, so I don't have to fabricate any. It's wonderful. These ghost blades, I may use them. Alright, let's take a look at this jacket. Oh! Better work. Oh, she said bye shoes. Yo, okay, hold up. Okay, why was that so badass? Oh my god. She is badass. Oh my god.
Thank you.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Were you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
These damn shoes. She's like, nope.
Tell me, am I really alive?
Well, yeah. Of course you are. Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
I'm sorry.
All that wasn't your fault. We're just worried about you. What?
I don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No. Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
So, I can stay on the ship? Thank you.
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
Yep. 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 Get past all that. I don't care. Well. Crazy. Well. I hate to say it. I thought that would be, like, the very end of what Episode 6 was going to be for this game. But clearly, there's more to this episode.
Sam, this is Tarman. We took the liberty of loading the vehicle and cargo you left outside onto the DHV Magellan.
Oh, thanks.
There's something that's been on my mind lately.
And what's that?
You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for Tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan mech Higgs summoned, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology. None of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. The bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units. They're almost like puppets with no strings. They don't require Chiral Network coverage to function either. Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines. Ghost mechs, to give them a name. I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR Weapons and Combat Training program.
Nice!
Access it to check out the data we've collected regarding these mechs so far. Anyway, next up you'll be disembarking to go and connect Hartman's research facility to the network. He's an old mate of yours, I understand.
Yes, he
Once
is.
you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway.
Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like.
Oh, yes.
So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
You know, that would be...
Hey. Something wrong tomorrow?
Well, that's not good. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to do for sure. Since we're here and we need to be here, so... Yeah, absolutely. So... I know that I was expecting episode 6 to end right then and there, but unfortunately, this episode has gone on farther than I had anticipated, which again is perfectly fine, because there was a lot to uncover. There was a lot to uncover, because we had the whole situation in terms of introducing ourselves to Rainey, getting Rainey's backstory so that we know who Rainey is. That was all of episode 4. Then we dive into episode 5, and we get like we see ourselves like in this reality where everybody is dead. There's another soldier, kind of familiar to like the soldier that we saw in the first game. You know, so that was like a really interesting connection that was there. Maybe they're related, maybe they're similar in some sort of way, which would be interesting for this game to, you know, connect the dots and to go from there. Coincidentally, that would be really neat. And which is where Tomorrow comes from. We bring Tomorrow back, which brings us to episode 6. We go all through these missions to learn bits and pieces of Tomorrow and what Tomorrow could do, and we just witnessed what she was able to do. So, we've uncovered a lot in this episode, and I want to save the rest of this episode for the next episode, so we can go on from there, from finishing episode 6 and then moving on to at least episode 7, and we'll see how far that takes us, and we will just go from there, because again, I was just not expecting for all of the things that we had unravel to us, which is crazy. So we'll continue this in the next episode, and things will just get much more interesting. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this episode for Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Please feel free to leave a like if you liked what you saw. Feel free to ring those bells. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And I'm pretty sure, going to get my words out there for a second, but I'm pretty sure that I have the next episode available for you to access if you would like to become a member of this channel. Being a member of this channel gets you perks like seeing next week's episode before everybody else gets to see next week's episode. Also, the beginning of series like Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, which is coming out very soon, and other big games as well that you can see before anybody else. Just a thought. Just thought I'd put it out there. So, with that being said, as for now, this is RaisinBran. I will see you in the next video.